All right. Hmm. We are live. We are live. We are live. Waiting for the image to come in. Looks like there we go. Welcome back. TNG Coin Talk, Top Networkers Group, talking about cryptocurrency and related topics. We are in season 2, episode number 1. Brand new season at the end of the year, the end of 2022. And what's crazy is I actually noticed when setting this live up the last time we aired a real episode and got into the coin talk was the end of 2021. And so some of the things that we are talking about in 2021, it's going to be interesting to see how those things have progressed. Some of those things aren't even around anymore, and so I'm looking forward to covering that in this upcoming season. Also, going to make a goal to give you a little more content in season 2 than we gave you in season 1. Season 1 was about 11 episodes, so we're going to see if we can give you a little more than that this year. Just a quick disclaimer, none of this is financial advice. We're just here to talk about the industry of cryptocurrency. We're just going to talk to you about what's happening in the space. We're not recommending you purchase or invest in anything that you see here on these episodes. But if something makes sense to you and you want to jump in on it, go for it. If you want to talk to us about it in the comments, do that below. Or you're also welcome to join our Discord. We're going to grow a little community there where we're going to talk about coin. We're going to, talk about NFT. We're going to get into the space. And if you're looking for a community to join, you are welcome. We will not be tolerating spam or people who are just coming to sell stuff. If you're adding value to the community, you're going to be allowed to share links. In fact, that's going to be one of the things I'll be working on in the Discord is actually creating a role that is earned through participation, which will then allow certain members of the community to share links and promote outside things because you got to do that these days when it comes to groups of people. Um, you know, just gotta do certain things because unfortunately, if you don't do it, people will get out of hand. They'll join your Discord. They'll talk about everything but your Discord. They'll ruin the community rather than help grow the community. And it's very similar to what we encounter in the MLM space as well. Now, we haven't been talking about MLM on the channel. As many of you also know, Top Networkers Group started out as a channel promoting the network marketing industry, the home-based business industry, the word-of-mouth marketing industry, whatever term you want to use for it. And we even had our own system. We had our own team that we were building at the time. And for the past maybe 3 years now, that entire path has been on a hiatus as we've been mostly focused. I have mostly been focused on cryptocurrency. And frankly, the team that we were seeking to build at that time just was not ready. Again, one of the things that I happen to see within the industry of network marketing is there were too many companies and not nearly enough marketers, not enough people who understood how to do it the right way, to where you could actually build a team, build customers, maintain those customers, and actually bring in a solid, dependable residual income. And again, because there were so many companies and kind of still are, not all of those companies have the best interest of the reps in mind. So from compensation plans not always really paying out, as well as they should, from owners with no real intent of keeping that company going and growing, who are really just trying to get it to a point where they can sell it, flip it, and move on. It's really not the type of industry that I want to continue to build within, especially without the right people. Because for what I wanted to do, I needed the right people. you know, versus cryptocurrency. Listen, this is less about other people and more about where I put my money, where I put my investment. And I think, again, even if we were to grow a group, a community of people who are just talking about this industry, we can educate one another and make sure that we're making the best decisions possible with our money. Real interesting conversation came up the other day. One of the coins I talked about during the first season, if you will, of Coin Talk was As Token or As Coin, the Australian Safe Shepherd coin. It's a meme coin, and meme coins they do well in terms of an investment. They can also be very volatile. You can lose a lot of money in meme coins because they don't have a real value outside of possibly making some money for you if you invest at the right time. And they really are a joke in many ways. They're not to be taken seriously. So, again, a short conversation came up because, as you can see from the description of the video, we have been in a serious bear market. But we've been in one for so long that a bull run seems imminent. And so what tends to happen in bull runs, a few meme coins are going to blow way up. And that was the question: is what meme coin do you see doing well? Doge is pretty popular as a meme coin. Shiba Inu, pretty popular as a meme coin. And there may be even a few others, but I had to insert that into the conversation. That being said, when you're looking at a meme coin, these are not serious investments. You should never put any real money into a meme coin. A meme coin is simply a joke. It's extra money, it's extra credit. If it blows up, it blows up. If it doesn't, it should never be such a large investment on your part that you're going to miss the money should it sink. And that's one thing that's very possible about meme coins, especially when they go on the run. Meme coins run up real quick and they drop pretty fast as well. So you got to be ready to sell if you are looking to make money on meme coins. So all of that aside, I want to get into any NFTs. As you can see on the screen, we're looking at OpenSea. This is actually a project that I like. In full disclosure, I do own a few of these myself. But what I really wanted to do here on this live is allow you the opportunity to see this collection as well. And hopefully you guys can see the screen and can see. Let me see here. See if we can slide them over a little bit there. Kind of see all of these here. I've actually got them ranked currently from the most rare. Okay. As you can see, so this right here is actually the rarest. And one of the things about this project, I thought it had a lot of potential when it was launching. It came out during that last bull run, and I just personally think that, like so many NFT projects were running at the time, it just got overlooked. Okay, that's what I think. That's my feeling about it, and this is one of the reasons I decided to kick this season off talking about this project. In fact, episode 2, I'm going to be talking about another NFT project that I also believe in. I think it's a decent project because I like the art, to be honest with you. Again, I think these are some cool little characters. Again, it's based on the idea that these are actually Wall Street traders. Okay, so these are some traders who've done some real dirt. This one here is crazy. I don't know what. Here's a Joker for you. The first one I was showing you had the Madoff hat on, and we all know that Bernie Madoff ran a scam, WorldCom, right? These are these are interesting because, again, when we talk about investing, and there's so much happening in the news currently right now with FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. are going to jail for what he's done and all the fraud that happens within these industries, and even some of the projects that we promote and talk about how there are so many scams and scammers, etc. and whatnot. Again, I thought this was a hilarious collection, as well as a pretty cool one because, like I said, I just like how the characters look. And so I want to kind of, actually scroll through the screen and just give you an idea of some of what you're seeing here. What's really funny also is, again, all the different hats that they're wearing. Because again, these are supposed to, again, traders. Wall Street Champs is the actual full name of it. In fact, let's go here real quick. Okay. And I want to talk to you about what you see here above as well. Okay. So I want to also verify that we are on the right screen. We are. Awesome. Okay. All right. We're going to come back up here in just a second and check out some stuff. All right. So, awesome, 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 awesome. All right. So again, what is going on here with this project? And I just want to check a couple of things really quickly. So right now they're kind of stalled out. It's gonna be full disclosure to you. If you were to mint one of these currently, I'm just gonna lay it out there and be real with you. There's no guarantee these will ever turn into anything. Okay, so that's your risk, right? Please understand that going in. They currently have a free mint going on right now. And again, full disclosure, this has been going on since around September. Um, and I'm telling you now because, again, you never know. They may change their mind, decide, hey, it's the first. We're going to start charging again. You're going to be paying gas fees, and that's it. So you can probably mint yourself 5 to 10 or even 20 of these champs, and you're looking at gas fees. That's about it. Okay. Gas fees may range anywhere from $1 or $2 per token that they're sending your way. I believe that's sort of how they're doing this currently. When I did it, it was around $1 or so in gas for one, and then I decided to get a few more. And like I said, it looked like it's about $1 per. However, that's how it was when I minted. Okay, as we all know, gas fees go up and go down. So who knows what it will cost again, should you decide to mint a champ. Okay, and champs, of course, are short for Wall Street Champs. That actually was what this project started out as, is the Wall Street NFTs. Maybe, I could be missing out something. They do have a Discord, so there's probably an announcement in there that will explain sort of the change to go more with DaChamps over Wall Street Champs. Either way, it's fine. Again, that's who these are. These are a bunch of traders. Some of them are crazy. Hey, look, trading can drive some people crazy. I've seen it. It's wild that it happens. Here's a person with a bullseye, glasses on. Here's Bane. I mean, again, they got some crazy characters, right? Um, and I do think, again, this is a sleeper. You know, check this guy out here with the Phantom of the Opera mask on, right? That's pretty tight. Let's check out how many have this Phantom mask. As I thought, it's a pretty rare trait. Only about 0.35% of the collection has the Phantom of the Opera. You're sort of looking at all of them currently right now. So, a great chance for you to mint and get an extremely rare champ. Only about 3,000 or so have been, and not even that, only about 2,800 have been minted so far out of 10,000. Okay, so this project has not minted out. Okay, again, I think there's a huge opportunity here because, like I said, this to me, and I'll speak more about it throughout the course of the season. I may even do a full episode on it, but I just think a NFT project like this is actually better than a Bored Apes, or a Mutant Apes. The whole Ape Club thing, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. It's always given me a huge anti-black racism vibe. I don't care how many black celebrities own a Bored Ape, right? I'm too aware of imagery in the country and how it's been used historically to dehumanize and degrade black men and women. So I don't like the Ape Club. I don't like the Ape Wives Club. Nothing about those projects appeal to me. Again, this is why I'm talking to you the way I'm talking to you, because I don't want anyone to invest in this and expect it to do something. It might do something, it might not. And I don't want you to invest in this just because I'm saying so, because again, my reasons for why I like it may differ from why you may or may not like it. I want you to make your own mind up yourself. But if you're like me and you're looking for projects other than Bored Apes, something outside of what's so popular right now, you're looking for something that's probably a sleeper. Again, I think this is a good option to go with there. Okay, and we are looking again at the most rare. We're looking at the most rare in the collection currently. Again, as more people mint out, okay, you will see even more of these rare traits will be dispersed. But here's one. This one was around the 1,000th mint, and like I said, this is a pretty unique looking champ. You got the dollar bill, the $100 bill, right? You got the earring, you got the shades on, the visor. But he's black and white. I mean, again, I think that's pretty interesting in terms of just the appearance. Let's sort of check some of this. Yeah, skin color silver. Look, 0.32%. Super rare. Again, I knew that was rare just because I'm familiar with the collection. That's not a trait I see very often. Just want to check and see all the other silver skins. So yeah. As you can see, not very many of these have gone yet. Great opportunity for you to get another. Again, you may mint and end up with one of these super rare traits in this collection, which, by the way, should we get to 10,000, should we mint out, when the next bull run happens, these could garner a lot of attention. Again, because other people will be looking for projects that have done well. And just my opinion again, I think these have a cool look to them. I think they have the potential to bring in some more folks. This one here, whenever for some reason I see the champs with these kind of glasses on, they sort of remind me of Samuel Jackson. These right here specifically. 213 and 2219. In fact, I wonder what exactly is the rare trait here real quick. Let me just, probably the glasses. Definitely the gold cap forward made off. The blue one, apparently the gold one's even more rare than the blue one. So there's quite a few various traits that are pretty rare on it. Yeah, pretty nice. I was thinking that maybe it'd be the glasses, but it's not. The goggles, 8%. Yeah. So yeah, again, these I think, my own opinion, are some pretty cool champs. Okay. Let's go. Let's scroll down a little bit further here. You got one with the eyes popping out. Another eye pop outer. Yeah, the beard is real clean too. And then, like I said, you got your gold skin, you got your silver skins, a lot of rare traits that you're looking at here, all combined into one. We saw him a minute ago in the silver skin collection, Phantom of the Opera. I'm gonna guess it's the green hair for this one. Can't say I've seen a lot of green hair. 2%. Pretty rare. Not as rare as I thought it would be. But it's got a 2% here, 2% here, 5%, 5% overall. A lot of semi-rare traits going on. Even the yellow with the pinstripes, pretty rare. Okay. 6% can be kind of high, right? But very interesting. Again, for those who are looking for a sleeper. So this is the Champs project again. Not financial advice. We're not telling anyone to invest in this NFT project. But we do think some of the art is pretty cool. Okay. Pretty cool looking champ right here. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm just checking the feed here to make sure that we're all we're all on the same page, and we looks like we are. But yeah. No, like I said, it's a pretty cool looking champ right here. You know, the gold beard here kind of matches the visor and the earring. Yeah, definitely call it the visor. Yeah, a hipster blonde beard, they call that. That's a super rare trait. A 0.2, by the way. 0.2%. 0.21%. Not a lot of people with that trait. Yeah. So again, if you have any questions, if you have anything you want to add, feel free to do that below in the comment section. Talk to me. I do talk back. Again, we have a Discord linked up in the description as well if you want to drop in. We're going to have an entire chat room where you can actually talk about the champs. And if you happen to pick up some champs, I'd love to hear from you. Come on in, let me know that you grabbed one. Now here's a champ I've never seen anyone with the king hat. That may be possibly one of the rarest traits that I've seen. Let's see here. Crown. Apparently it's a 0.3%. Again, I knew it was pretty rare. But I didn't know it was that high. Like I said, I haven't even seen that many people with the crown. And this right here currently, again, is all we have so far that have that crown. These are some pretty clean champs. Wouldn't you agree? All right. So here we go now. Again, those that are on sale, these are from low to high. As you can see, only 2 of them have even been listed for sale currently. Okay, a lot of people have been actually collecting and not even listing for sale. I think again one of the reasons why is because a lot of people see the same things I see. This is again a pretty cool collection. They figure when these things start to take off, there may be some real interest in a project like this. And what can help, again, I'm not trying to tell you to go out there and grab them, but it can help if we mint out. And I say we because, again, I have a few of these myself. We may get around one day to showing you my collection. We'll see how that part works. Okay. And again, NFT is not something we haven't discussed on TNG Coin Talk before. We have talked about um, other NFT projects in the space in the previous season, and again, you can stay tuned and look forward to those kind of discussions all season long. Again, I got another one coming up in our next episode. We're going to be talking about a project called Baked Shells. And then in another episode, I'm going to be discussing the Shaq Gives Back NFT collection. So stay tuned for both of those episodes. I'm actually looking forward to giving those to you. May even give you some more to look at and to be excited about. Not trying to, like, again, if I'm too calm for you right now, again, I'm not trying to hype this up. I just want to give you the information, let you see the collection, and decide for yourself if you want one, right? Or if you want a few, since minting is free. Again, in my opinion, that's huge because how often are you actually going to see an opportunity to mint for free? Here's a pretty cold champ right here. Pretty cold champ, golded out, got the gold shirt, the gold skin, the gold earring, right? Got the gold background. A lot of gold going on with this one. Right? Skin color, only 0.6% fall into the gold. And something that you'll notice too on some of the others that I showed you, where it was a 0.3% or 0.2%, we didn't even get past like this champ, right? So a 0.6, as you can see, there are a few more, but not that many. And again, personally, I think these are some good looking champs. What about you? Look at this guy here. It's a cold one right there. Guy's pretty clean. You know, he got the gray suit on, the Casio watch. You know, these some cold players for you, right? Got the scarf for you. Right. I was like the low fro cut that several of the champs have. You know, various hairstyles. Again, you got your messy cuts. You got your caps, right? You know, whether you got the cap turned in the back. These are nice little LL Cool J Kango hats from back in the day. You know, I'm sorry, not the LL Cool J, but you know, more like Slick Rick in them time when they used to come with the, you know, cold Kangos there. So yeah, man. Again, I think it's a cool collection. I think you should check these out. Let's go price high to low, which might not change much at all. Might just flip these two around. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Look, point 69 ETH currently $87 within within the US dollar range. Okay. Look at that ETH though. I personally think these shouldn't go for anything lower than 1 to 2 ETH a piece. That's my own opinion. My own opinion. Okay. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for checking out TNG Coin Talk. Again, been away for almost a year here, but we're gonna step it up as we're gonna aim to get a few more in before the year 2022 is out. As we look forward to what may possibly be an exciting bull run in the very near future. Again, leave a comment below, subscribe if this is your first time here, all that good stuff. Join us in Discord to talk about some coin, and we'll see you at the top.